how are you? Welcome here. This is the first time I make a stream here on YouTube. I usually stream on Twitch, and okay, that was the sound of, of my YouTube video. Let's mute that. And what are we going to do today? We're going to make a sculpt. We're going to make Daggerheart-compatible sculpture. Wait a second. Okay, what are we going to sculpt? Let's check. Okay, this is one of the demons of Daggerheart, the Demon of Despair. I model, well, maybe you know our core adversaries, the Kickstarter. We make 2 volumes of Daggerheart-compatible monsters. We made, hi Noah, how are you? We made like 25 models so far, and we have a Patreon where we make every month more Daggerheart adversaries, so you can check it in patreon.com/ladderforts. Now you are going to see it in this view here. You can check here, patreon.com ladderforts. So okay, let's start. I'm going to let me copy this window, and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing if you enter to this channel. So welcome to our new YouTube channel. We will still making some streams on Twitch. Okay, the music is fine. The volume of the music is fine. Okay, anyway, we're going to be here like 1 hour or so, trying to start this model. So let's start. Okay, we're going to start as almost always with a sphere. Okay, let's check that is the symmetry is activated, and I'm going to put the fine. Thank you. The reference picture here where I can see it fine. And okay, let's start. We're going to make, first of all, like the base of the body. We're not going to finish this. It's just I just want to start the model and check that everything here in YouTube video is nice. He's doing this, okay, and it seems it's going fine. Okay, let's put this. And nobody can see how the head of this monster is, but we will put the mask as in the reference. Okay, yeah, if you know my work, if you have about the core adversaries volume 1 or 2, you can comment here and tell me if you like it. Or wherever you want to ask to me. We are here to help you. So let me check. It's the first time I'm here. I'm not very sure how to use some of the stuff. Let's see my content here. I want to see if there are some people here watching us, but I don't know where to. Okay, it starts here. Oh, okay, to have the stats here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the with the second. I want to record the time lapse, so I can when people say I'm making artificial intelligence slop on Reddit, I can show that it's me modeling, sculpting, not, and I'm not I'm not Claude, or I'm not Tripo or something like that. Okay, time lapse. Okay, with time lapse. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's very ugly this demon. I like it. Okay. Now here. So if you're here, I assume you like Daggerheart as much as I do. So you can also leave us a comments about Daggerheart, not only about 3D or miniature sculpting. And okay. Or maybe you are here because you like to model, you like ZBrush, you have some doubts about how to make something, or just to say hi, it's fine too. Okay. Okay, here, here. Oh, very important, I'm going to save the project. I don't want to lose it, so save as Daggerheart models, Demon of Despair. And I forget to mention, this is going to be the model of we have two tiers. Okay, in our Patreon, one if is for, it's called Canon. It's like similar to the official models in my own way, but more based on the books or something. And the other is Uncharted, that it's our miniatures I invented. So you have a new stat blocks, and this is the one of the canon of the canon one. Okay, that usually is I release the new models between the 15 and 20 of each month, the canon, and between the 1 and the 5 of each month, the Uncharted. I have to rush with this one because I'm a little late, maybe. Nah, I hope we can publish this one on Sunday, maybe Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, I think, and I hope. But this one is going to be, or I hope so. It's going to be a nice one. I want this one to be nice. But I want to all the eligibles to be nice. But let me just, you know what I mean. Okay. I think this is a little small. Oh, and also we don't only sell the STL or the OBJ files, the object files. We also print it and send it to all the world. You can buy a miniature and we will send it wherever you are. You can have Daggerheart models. So don't be shy. If you want to try it, you can go to ledgerforts.com. Okay, 3 fingers here, and the vestigial one. It's vestigial. It's in English vestigial. In Spanish it's vestigio, vestigial. I think it's the same in English. Okay, we have it's starting to get close. This. Oh, give me a second. It's very hot here. Ready to put the air. This have to be bigger. This is a monster. I want to. I would love to do one thing. I don't know if to make a spoiler here, but you know that the new Age of Umbra series is going on. That's the first chapter, I think, only the first chapter. I want to make one model per chapter while I'm watching the chapter. It's one idea I have, so I didn't watch the show yet because I want to do that, but so busy that I don't know if I would finally do that idea, but I think it was very, very nice. Okay. let's do it this way. It's put the end here, and then paint the intermediate steps. It's faster here. It's not going to be exactly the same as in the illustration. I'm always afraid this kind of parts to be broken when they print it. I will have to find a way that probably is I'm going to support these antennas, horns, or wherever at the legs, in the legs. Okay. The music is very happy. Maybe I should choose a darker one. But it's done. For the next time, I will make an Age of Amber style. Okay. Whoop. Why is not painting here? Okay. More or less here. Here. Okay. This have like, I don't know exactly what those things are. I don't know. I will invent something. Okay. Let's make a save and save next. And with that sticks with that. What they are. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. Okay, this happens if this happens to you, that you are going to select one of the spheres, but select another one. You just have to make the draw size smaller. The first time I was like crazy, like this is happening. Just a nice tip. Okay. We want to have, maybe it's not correct as the real body, how the real body is, because we don't really know, but I think we should make this hunch but we will make it later, I think, when we have the clothes. So, no, I mean the mess done. I wanted to say. Okay, we'll make like this, like this. And also, I have to check how to make the stream simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. I think it's possible, but okay, this is hard enough for me right now. Okay, I think this is fine. I don't need any more. I just wanted to have a base. And I'm not really good at making this an unified or adaptive skin. That's, I have to say, honestly, I have to improve in that part, but it's okay. I just need a mess to start with. I don't need a really fancy thing, and I always I forget if I prefer the adaptive or the unified skin. There was one with a preview. I don't remember the. Okay, not cool, but maybe. Why that one? Okay, because the unified skin. Let me check. It's not working fine. Let's. Ah, this is perfect. Okay, the mess is not correct. It's a mess, to be fair, but okay. I can work with this. I will make let's do it. I'm going to make here Siri measure maybe. Perfect. Is all I need to start with. The next thing I'm going to do is to put the clothes, just to know where I want the clothes to go, to check if it's okay, the model. So we come here and let's append a plane. Come on. For a plane, we're going to make it with a cube. Okay, totally fine. I know that that's in case some of you just told me. I know that ZBrush have a cloth system, but we're going to model, not use that. So this is fine. So let's make. Oh, I fucked that. let's make the plane again. No problem. Pen color here. this. Let's make a zero measure again. Up. Okay. I would like to know how the polish. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we can bend it, for example, or we can do it just the old way and move like the lame way. I usually like the lame way, so don't overestimate me. But let's try to do it fine. It's not going to work, of course, but I know always can do that. It's fine. I'm going to make it the way I usually do this kind of stuff is this way. Again, I know we can make this far better, but it's fine. Who cares? Hop. Something like this. Something like this. I can work with this. Let's make this one. And geometry. I'm a zero measure addict, as you can see. And now we're going to, let me check. Yeah, I'm going to smooth this. Okay, you see this? The maximum draw size is very small. It's because the object is too large. So let's make it smaller. And now, yeah, far better. I want to know where the center is. Yeah, I will make it this way. I made a script to do that with one button. Okay. Half an hour. We're not going especially fast. But it's fine. Okay, now let's move. We can use the move or the move elastic. Move elastic, or there was like a move close or something like that, right? Move elastic would be nice. We don't need to find anything better. We are not working here with symmetry. We're going to work directly here. We will make an inflate later. Okay, this move elastic is very nice to make stuff like clothes. Okay, to smooth that. I usually make some snake hooks. What's the snake hooks? Or what is the other one I used to make that part of the clothes? Okay, I will remember later. And with the clothes, I'm going to see where I want to put the body. So it's like instead of making the body and then the clothes, maybe we find a nice position for the clothes and then we make the body. So not only one way. Oh, maybe the tool I was saying I used is this one, to make this. Okay, like this. Yeah, was that one. Okay, move, normal move here for these parts. Okay, I see some problems here. How I made the model. Here the legs have to go a lot out. But this is what is this for, so we want to check how my eye was, and I made the mask for the other demon. Let me check if I can show you the other demon I made. It was the how I can ladder forts demo Daggerheart. Maybe this way. These are some of the models I made. Okay, this one on the left. It's okay, I will show you. These are some of my Daggerheart models here. Oh, maybe here I can show you. Oh, let me check. Yeah, I can show you here. Here. Okay. These are the first volume. The second volume was finished like 15 days ago. It's here, Pain Beast. Oh, here you have this demon. This was the demon of Avarice. And I have this mask, but I'm going to make a new one. I will not use it as a base. I'm going to make this a little smaller so you can watch. Okay, let's keep working here and here. First of all, I'm going to select the body. I'm going to use the transparent option if I can here. It's a very small here. Okay, it's a very small screen that I'm using. Okay, BMV for the move. I have the symmetry check. Now I have it. Okay, let's adapt the body to the way, to the size I want. Okay, here. Don't need to be perfect. Yes. Okay. Now the thing I want to make, like in the illustration, is this leg, so it's what I'm focused on here. Don't need to be perfect yet. Okay. and I will select the clothes again, save, again BMV to move, BMV, no, BMB, here. Okay, have this is the clothes, but I want to be, I don't know how it's saying in English. I want to look like the illustration because it's for the Daggerheart canon series, not for the Uncharted. So okay, here. Maybe I needed to check if the auto masking is on, or usually you have to have the base the back face mask on, but with the move and that it's better not to. It's, I think, the only time I usually don't use the back face mask. Okay. Okay, we're going to put some proxy for the mask because it looks like I guess a snail right now. That's for me, for to be nicer to work with this one. First of all, save next, save incremental. And here, append, subtool, append. Let's choose a cylinder or okay, a sphere is fine. We will make something like that, and we're going to put the symmetry on BMP first here. Okay, I'm going to give it some here. Yeah, something like this, with the sieve to snap the angles here. Okay. This can work here. Let's not activate the symmetry here. Now. Okay. Okay, now it's not in the middle, so the symmetry is not working. But I will not use symmetry. It's fine. Okay. Make it this way. Here. I really like this illustration. It's very nice. Oh, here we can try to use the move elastic. Yeah, let's do that to make the horns of the mask here. We don't need this to be perfect yet. I just want to know where the things are. Here, here. Okay, I will. First of all, activate the symmetry. I fucked up this because this is not in the center. Let me move this one. Okay. Let's select with the shift only this. Okay. I'm sure. Well, yes, as I said, I have a script that do this. I have it here still. Let me check. Oh, but we'll only make to this object. Yeah, ladder forge. Turn around. I have a nice script. I will show you someday when I center mesh. Okay, yeah, I forgot I have that stuff installed. Okay, hop, hop, hop. Yeah, here it's fine. I don't need to center that. Okay. Now I can use the symmetry. It's on. Yeah, it's on. Here. And I think this should be bigger. Okay, and maybe we will try to imagine how these monsters are from the inside. Maybe for another week. Okay, let's try to do something. Here. We can make again here. Remess no. This one. Okay, let's make something cool here. The clothes are okay this way. Let's use clay. I have to install again some of my brushes, but okay, let's try it. That's for fun. It's not going to be in the model. So you will not see the monster here. I think something. Oh, that's cool. It was totally an accident, but a very nice accident. Let's make something fun here. How am I going to make this? I want to... Okay. Let's put some teeth. As I said, just for fun, it's not going to... something like that. Look, it's better than nothing. I will try with the clay build up better. Okay, yeah. This is kind of sharp because it's going to be behind the mask. But okay, it's fine. Why not to try? Okay, here. One of the things I usually like is when I have a mask like this, is that the mask don't cover all the horror. Okay, I did something here. Let's remess. It's my my favorite tool is the remesser, because it's helps me to fix all the mess I make while modeling. Okay, here. And now I'm going to make some detail to, not a lot, just use the clay buildup here. This is a monster. It can be so smooth. Clay buildup or no? Okay, I'm going to use the regular clay. Can I undo this? Yeah, I can. Yes, I do. Oh, here. Okay, let's work with some kind of muscles and Oopa. Okay, let's inflate this. 3 would be fine. 3, 5. Let's try with 5. Okay. Clay again. Okay, remember this is the start. I will make these days. I would love to make it here with you in Leaf. I'm not sure if I can, but I will try, of course. I would love you to see how I make these monsters. Today really was that I wanted to test the YouTube live broadcasts here. Okay. Here, some clay here. Let me check one thing. Okay, how much time? I started like an hour ago. I have 15 minutes more or so. Not a lot of detail, just some basic forms. To not be afraid of starting with the details. Here. I will try with the edge polish here. Maybe it's nice to make it these horns not so soft. Yeah, that's nice. Edge polish is one of my favorite brushes. Trim is fine too, but I'm a edge polish fan. Okay. Here. To give this this kind of hardness to the horns. That gives a lot of detail. Here. I will not abuse of the edge polish in these kind of parts, but some is not that bad. Some edge polish here. Now that we have the head, we can do this more easy. Let's do this smaller. Yes. Let's remember how this ugly face was. That one, not mine. If this had like two more legs or arms, I would find it very Elden Ring. Maybe we can try something like that to add it a couple of more legs. Okay. least even the mask to be smaller to see the teeth here. Yeah, I'm going to make it my way. I think it's a nice start for this model. Okay. Let's give some burgers to this guy. We need him to be fatter. Yeah, I don't like now that leg. Okay, something like that. Okay. I'm going to make some not regular the clothes to make it irregular. I can say that in English. Irregular. Yeah, I can. The elastic was the third E. Yeah, it was not very difficult. Okay, let's do something like this. Yeah. Here. Yeah, I love this brush too. Okay. Let's put the smaller draw size here to make some we absolutely need darker music for the next time. I hope I can remember. For this kind of monsters. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect, just we're making some detail for the next session. Okay, the first thing I see is that we need a bigger hunch. We will adapt the body when we have this set. Nope. Stop moving. maybe one of the legs, we don't see one of the legs, but yes, we can see the other one, because I want to show the kind of leg that is. Maybe something like that here. The other side is not visible, but here it is. Something like that. I will be here respecting the floor. And B E again to use the more elastic one. Okay, we're close to the end of the stream, so we're going to move faster. I really didn't expect to come this far in 1 hour, to be fair. So I'm very happy with how this is going. I'm going to inflate this before it's late. Yeah. When we print this, we don't want to be a mess, so Hoppa. Here. And we're going to make some clay here with small intensity. To mark some of the clothes here. As I said, I'm ending the stream, so I want to be a little more detailed for that. Okay, so more or less an hour, and we have this. It's not that bad for a first approach. I'm going to save it, make save incremental, hide this one. And okay, I want to thank you for coming here. We're going to be modeling sculpting monsters. So I want just to thank you and say you have a nice day. If you want, you can go to our Patreon, patreon.com ladderforts, or at ladderforts.com. We have our Instagram. If you want to follow our last models, Daggerheart models. Please join us, subscribe, and have a nice day. And